let's talk about BABYMONSTER's new fandom name, Monsties. So, YG Entertainment finally decided to drop this bomb on us, and I have a lot of thoughts. First of all, Monsties? It feels like they were aiming for something edgy and cool, something that screams, "We're unique, we're fierce." But did it hit the mark? I'm not so sure. When I first heard it, I couldn't help but cringe a little. It sounds a bit forced, don't you think? It's not the most creative name out there, but hey, it's growing on me. I mean, at least it's better than being called the unnamed fandom, right? There were so many other creative suggestions floating around, but most of them were already taken by other fandoms, so I guess YG's hands were tied. Still, it feels like they could have pushed the envelope a bit more. The announcement video, though, absolute gold. It was hilarious and genuinely entertaining. Rami's impersonation of YG had me rolling on the floor. The whole video had this school project vibe, and it was so refreshing. Ayan cringing, Rami and Farida laughing, the slip-ups. It felt like we were seeing the real them, not just the polished idols we're used to. It showed a side of BABYMONSTER that's so genuine and relatable, and that's something I really appreciate. The lightstick prototype was also revealed, and it's pretty standard. But those horns? Functional and fierce. I can already imagine fans waving them around at concerts. But here's a thought. Should we be worried about safety? Those horns look pretty sharp. They should definitely consider rounding off the edges or making them out of softer materials to avoid any accidental injuries during fan chants. It's a cool design, but safety first, right? Now back to the fandom name. Monsties isn't the worst name out there, and I get the concept behind it. Monsters united by their effortless style, or steez. It's a flex in hip-hop culture, and I can see where they were going with it. But at the same time, it just doesn't feel very original. It's like they took the easy way out. But maybe that's just me being overly critical. After all, it's not the name that makes the fandom, it's the fans themselves. And as long as we embrace it, Monsties could become legendary. One thing I'm really happy about is the decision to not have a designated leader for BABYMONSTER. It's similar to what YG did with Blackpink, and it promotes equality among the members, which is a great message. It's refreshing to see a group where every member is seen as equal, and it avoids the potential drama and competition that can come with having a single leader. That said, I can already see the stan wars brewing over who should be the unofficial leader. Let's hope the fandom can keep it civil. The girls were fantastic in the announcement video. Rora and Rami are absolute naturals at variety and role-playing. Their chemistry and humor were on full display, and it's clear that they're going to be great on variety shows. YG should definitely focus more on this kind of content because it's a real strength for BABYMONSTER. Not many rookie groups have this level of natural talent and charisma. Another thing that stood out to me was the light stick. The prototype looks pretty cool, albeit standard. I love the horns. They're a nice touch and give it a unique look, but I really hope they put more thought into the final design. Maybe add some color that's specific to BABYMONSTER, something that stands out and becomes iconic. And please, make sure it's safe to use. Overall, I'm cautiously optimistic about the name Monsties. It's not perfect, but it's not terrible either. It's all about how we, the fans, embrace it and make it our own. After all, a fandom name is just a label. It's the passion and dedication of the fans that give it meaning. So, let's own it, Monsties, and show the world what we're made of. What do you guys think? Are you loving the new fandom name? Or do you think YG could have done better? Do you have any suggestions for how they could improve the lightstick design? And what about the decision to not have a leader? Do you think it's a good move? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more K-pop content. Your support means the world to me, and it helps keep this channel going. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.